Well, in those days, you were invited to join Rotary. And I had cause to be working with the Calgary Convention and Tourist Bureau. And I got to meet Doug Johnson, who was the president and CEO. We called him Mr. Calgary in those days. So he invited me to join Rotary. I said, well, Doug, I don't know much about Rotary, but I think they raise funds for good causes, and I'm not comfortable with asking people for money. He said, oh, no, Bill. He says, there's much more to Rotary than that. So, long story short, he convinced me to join Rotary. And 44 years later, here we are. So that's how it all started. And he was absolutely correct. There's more to it than raising funds for good causes. Probably 3 or 4 reasons. It's the fellowship and the people you meet, like-minded people. It's like family for us over the many years. Laurie ended up being president of Rotary Hands as a result of my joining Rotary. She advised me, of course, well, if you join Rotary, that's up to you. I'm out of this. Well, she succumbed later on. Secondly, after you've been the Rotary Club president, which you'll appreciate, of this club, which is an outstanding club, there's a legacy of wanting to maintain this relationship. But then, of course, there's the good stuff we do. It's the community of fellowship. Some of our best friends are in with Rotary. And, the social activities, COVID has shut a lot of this down. But over the years, we had the Rotary show, and we had ping pong and bridge clubs and the dinner clubs. So that you had this community of friendship and fellowship. The impacts, also in the professional sense. Although I was afraid of Rotary because of having to raise funds, I ended up chairing 2 major fundraising committees, as it turns out. And through that experience, I gained some professional and managerial experience in managing big projects with volunteers. And that served me very well when I was at the Chamber of Commerce. We had 500 volunteers and 24 committees, which you had to kind of ride herd on. And those experiences in Rotary proved to be very, very beneficial.